There is a moment when you look at yourself, maybe your entire life, your thoughts, the way you react to things, and something feels like unfamiliar, maybe strange. You start even to ask yourself, when did I become this person? When did I even stop to feel like myself anymore? It starts to bother you. But what if I told you that feeling is not a breakdown, but it's actually a sign that is happening within yourself? This feel of moment which brings you back to the person you're supposed to be. That moment when you understand that something needs attention to take care of. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Enid, for those who don't know me. And today I'm talking to a one lady, one woman who is feeling disconnected. She does not understand herself anymore, but she wants to come back to herself. I'm going to share why it happens, what it means, and how you can come back to yourself. If that's you, just stick around. Let's get started. Because this thing, it does not happen at once. It happens in bits, one thing at a time. And when it happens, it brings a huge difference, a huge disconnect, a huge appearance within yourself. At some point, you start to black out. It's like a phone which reduces percentage by percentage until it blacks. You have to first get a charger to charge it so that it gets full again. Sometimes you maybe say some things when you don't want to hurt someone, saying yes to things which don't even matter. And in the process, it affects you to become your best version. Or maybe you start to be small just because you want to keep peace. And the more you become small, the more you are losing the identity of the person you want to become. You start to feel that you're not the kind of the person you were. So maybe at some point you feel like, I think what matters to me has to first be put on hold, and I handle with urgent things like taking care of other people's stuff before you take care about yourself. Those are all signs which can show you why it really happens on this journey. It only takes you a charger to plug it in a phone which is blacked out and charge it percentage by percentage. It starts to get full. That's how it happens, and that's how it comes back. It means that you're not lost, but you're only disconnected in the process. What is lost and what is disconnect? Lost is when you don't know where you're going, and actually you don't even know of what exactly you are, unsure of your identity. But when it comes to disconnect, you obviously know and do. But the only thing is that you don't listen to what is going on in your life. And that's what we are talking about here. And that's what it means when you feel that you don't feel yourself anymore. So just see it as carrying a lot of bags in your hands as a lady. You're full and packed. It's heavy for you that you cannot even open the door. It will only take you to put the bags down to open that door. That's what I'm talking about. When I take you to the journey of the seasons when I was in the midst of such kind of moments, I was disconnected to the extent that I could not hear myself, neither hearing the person who created me. He was totally far from me. And this affected me to the extent that I was losing myself, stressed. I could not even understand myself anymore until I sat down and said, no, enough is enough. That's when I realized that God searches our hearts and He knows us. He's ready to find us. He is ready to help us on this journey of understanding who we are supposed to become. That is what actually this means when in your process of losing yourself. You don't lose yourself totally. You only don't give yourself time to discover the person you want to become. That's what makes us at some point to lose who we truly are. I'm going to share a practical way on how to come back home. First of all, I need you to sit down in a private room whereby nobody is there. Maybe you feel like this is the only safest place I have. It could be your bathroom. Don't fear it. It could be even your bedroom. Lock it. A silence place without a distraction. Sit with your mind. Relax your mind. Relax yourself. And here is what you should do in that process. You have to be honest with yourself. You don't need to be honest with me, but yourself is better than me. When you be honest with yourself, you can release all the pain and the grief you've been carrying for long. You can release all what has been bothering you and carrying. You can even discover a question: who am I underneath all what I'm carrying? In that process, give yourself grace and let God's grace intervene. If you give that grace to yourself, you're not going to expect result in only one day. That's a very big lie. You can do it today, you can do it tomorrow, and still stay the same person. But it takes you time, and it takes you the God's grace to see results coming on your way and how to come back. Always remember you have a Creator. He knows you, He searches you, He understands you, He can only guide you. It does not only take a physical bit of life, but also a spiritual bit of life. He helps us to understand ourselves even better, to understand even who we are supposed to become in the midst of everything. And that's what I'm talking about. But also, if you want something like a physical bit of it, someone who can listen to you, that's why a Reclaim session is all about. One-on-one 60-minute talk. It's just not me, it's you. Speaking out what has been hindering you. Letting the pain, because this is what I wish I had. But thank God that at least I'm here to guide you on this process. Allow yourself to be honest, and when you be honest, it will make you and lead you to be the best person. It will build the confidence in you to come back to yourself. It only takes you to decide one decision, and always remind yourself that this is something which does not happen at once. It happens step by step, and eventually you start to give it time and also build yourself in the process. Be your own battery. Recharge yourself every single time whenever you feel like you don't feel yourself anymore. This is a process and it's a journey. It will always need you to rebuild, to revisit it back, to recharge it every single day to become again. This is our journey of being our best versions. This is our journey of seeing growth and transformation in our lives. But it takes your decision and also revisiting yourself to be a better person in life. If this video maybe stirred something in you, you felt like I needed to learn 1, 2, 3 things from it, just leave a like, subscribe to be part of the community. And the most important thing, to help a soul who is passing through such a moment, share it. Thank you so much. And don't forget to watch this video on how you can rebuild your confidence to become your best version and become her again. See you. Bye-bye. Love you.